Alright, this is the first of possibly many, possibly not many, um, demo reviews with my sub sniper markers. We've
Hi.
never done this before, but we're going to try to make this as informative as possible. So, this is a half against Door that I played yesterday, and I focused on two things, arguably three. Number one, I tried to die less to the spy because in the first half Zagron was farming me. Um, and number two, if the spy was dead, I tried to abuse that with free rotations so that I can counter snipe. And then number three, with that extra space, I tried to heavily support my combo and my flank. So I'll scroll down the logs here. This is against Wish on sniper. I understand he's not a sniper main, but whatever. And with that, are you ready at 78,000?
I'm good, yep.
Alright, let's unpause on 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. I hope I didn't fucking roll Metager.
Huh, sounds good to me.
Loud. So, in the past, I found Bolo Mayo likes to roll out on this right side, so I'm trying to kill him here.
Well, that was pretty good. Damn.
Yeah.
I think that was a really ballsy peek, though. That he should have killed you.
Yeah. I got lucky that Wish missed his shot, but, so, in my opinion, every spy has, like, a little bit of a rhythm, and if you could, like, sync up with them, it'll make it so hard for them to kill you, because they periodically check to see if you're vulnerable, and I just made sure to turn around or wait. Or not wait, sorry. Turn around or, like, rotate, sorry. And it ended up working out really well.
What the fuck? Where are you right now? What the hell?
I don't know, honestly, like, nobody was on their concrete, so I decided to walk forward and shoot at people that I can't shoot, and I got them to force. Well, maybe they would use anyways, but...
If you would have got their med there, that would have been nuts.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
I mean, the chance is there, but...
Yeah.
It's interesting to see, like, SMG play, because, like, I'm so used to Girardi.
Yeah.
That, like...
Okay, so a little bit of background. I ran the Girardi in the first half, and I got farmed for it. And I asked my team, can you guys protect me? And they said no. So I'm like, okay, I'm running the SMG, and I will keep myself alive. And honestly, I play just a little bit differently with the SMG. Mostly because I'm not afraid anymore. I know I have a secondary that I can fight back with, and I'm just able to walk around by myself in the back line without relying on anybody.
That was ballsy right there. Unless that was meant for the sniper.
Oh, it was an accident. I missed.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, so I think I wanted ammo there, and then Lorcan took it, but Lorcan called spy or something. But I'm trying to play as aggressive as I can, because right now, I forget who killed him, but the sniper is dead right now, and the spy is also dead. So nothing can stop me. I'm taking the sight line as aggressively as possible, just to try to slow them down from getting to the point.
I would have been scared, I think, to go there. I would have been scared that their flank would have walked up, like, when I was standing there. It didn't look like anyone was covering you at that time.
Oh.
Like, yeah, your soldiers, like, back there. And, like, I don't know, man.
See, Daff hit the spy there, and he, like, didn't see it, and then he lets me die.
What?
But, I don't know, like, I'm not, I can't remember anymore if anyone was actually covering me, but you never...
I mean, maybe they were. I couldn't really tell, I guess.
but you don't learn the extent of how aggressive you can be without trying it. And I happened to not get punished for it, right? Like, obviously, if I got punished for it, I wouldn't do that anymore, but if they forget, then I get to be there. So we got the sniper. I think that's their demo that's dead. It's about the time for me that the spy is me looking at me. So I do like a little bit of a fake rotate. And then they use, because I don't pay attention either.
Apparently not.
So that's on me.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like, like you said, you know, Wish isn't a sniper main, but it seems like he's trying to play like retarded aggressive like you are, but it's just not working at all for him. So I don't.
Well, he matched me in frags.
I mean, yeah, but like, there was that one time, okay, where he's standing on the right of point, like oblivious as to where you are, right? Like you were on China or something and got him,
Yeah.
or below China, I don't know.
So we're trying to get into the point, and I happened to find a way in off concrete. Nobody was watching me, so I just kind of walked in, and then the mini sentry was slowing people down on the cliff. So my engineer and I just kind of shot it to make him look away from cliff, and then that gave our team the ability to get in. And after that, I just rotated behind rock. So I think we're actually down. Yeah, we're down our demo right now, and people like backed out really far. But as far as I know, I think the spy is not up, which is why I'm here, and the sniper must have died. So I
You
take an
killed the
aggressive.
sniper.
Oh, I did. That? I don't fucking remember, man. Honestly. People feed into me, and then I know my team's forward, so we walk in.
I'm so confused on their positioning.
Dude, the other team?
There are like 3 people are behind you guys, and like that was
Yeah.
really good. Were you like intentionally like, I don't know, feeding that kill to your spire? What the fuck? I love that windowsill sightline. Like,
Yeah.
damn, what the hell?
So I decided to take an aggressive sideline, but I didn't think that most of the time they come out cliff, so I didn't think they were going to be coming out through main. Although it looks like Alpha came out main that time. Trying to rotate back up. This is, I feel like this is an underused rotation, just climbing that back up, because it, I don't know, it saves you the time of going all the way around. And right now, I know Daff is alone on the flank, and I'm trying to support him, because that engineer is going to walk in, he's going to try to put down a mini sentry, you know. It's just overall annoying for him to deal with. I'm retarded and like I don't see snipers.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was like, did you not see him?
Okay, there's a time in the third half where I was standing still no scoping like a mini sentry, and the sniper, because of my lighting, I couldn't see him. He was like black against the box, and Ards is spectating me. He's like, you know the sniper's looking at you, right?
Yeah, I forgot your game is like the fucking sun.
Yeah. Fallen 3222 says call markers a cutie.
Oh, thanks, babe.
So, that's unfortunate. I should have been on Cliff here, not on China, because they had all run through main, and right now there's not enough time for me to rotate and stop the fight. So this is kind of unfortunate positioning, but I also didn't expect my med to drop because we had like 2 other people with it. So unfortunate,
Yeah.
but if I could redo it, I would have rotated I would have been on Cliff. I think that mini pick is also really good, but not super important at the time. So I'm gonna see if I can get Bowl of Mayo again.
It works once, right?
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work that time.
I never like going China first generally, just because like a lot of the times that's exactly where the other sniper expects you to go.
Oh,
So
yes. Yeah, a lot of snipers will beat on porch and whatever. But like I said, Wish isn't a sniper main, so I would have expected him to go Cliff or something instead, which he mostly did.
that's
So
true.
it's just reading your opponent. I'm probably too aggressive here. I have no teammates here, so I rotate. I think the spy just died, so I'm free here.
What?
So Alto like lagged across the map there and I hit him for a bunch, but I'm looking for the spy. Maybe I didn't realize the spy
He's
was
still
there.
paranoid.
So yeah, they can't stop us from taking the point, so we take it, and then I'm trying to set up like an aggressive kind of hold where I stand somewhere on the point and just deny them from walking in. I'm trying to shoot Bowl of Mail here, but I'm too close, and so he ends up-
Is their sniper dead?
He was. His rifle
Oh, okay,
was on the floor.
that's gotcha.
So that sniper rotated through house. I know he's going to China, but I miss, and then that demo takes the opportunity to walk forward. don't know where the sniper went now. Oh, he's on Japan. Kills my engineer. And then they use, so I'm like... I again do not pay attention to the sniper, and then I shoot Lambda because I thought he's an enemy. I wish I could press tab. I honestly don't remember if the spy was up right now. But, I'm just trying to slow them down, honestly. Every time I rotate, I'm just trying to slow them down.
Spy was not down.
Well, he just spawned. If he's there, he just spawned. So at the time, he was down.
I would have second scoped his ass so hard, no shame. You actually know exactly when he's about to go for.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, I felt like I really synced up with Zagron's time in this half, and I was able to avoid him most of the time. So that sniper should be up about now. There he is. And because they're walking through main, I don't want to take that fight from that rock, and I have no demo. I think my demo's gone. I rotate here, I know he's still in main, he's dead.
That was interesting though, because they probably called you going cliff, so he took that sight line. And then you rotated to where, if he was watching you on cliff, you'd be able to...
Yeah. I'm crossing Alto's sightlines there.
Rip.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had a teleport on
Japan.
It's on secret. So they were able to...
okay.
Yeah, they were able to reinforce the fight really fast. In the map review, I did mention that we need to focus teleporters when we can, and we weren't doing it, which was a problem. So, whatever. I'm calling for a buff here. Make sure my team knows I'm peeking China. But the other team also knows I'm peeking China, so that's why I zoom out and just fast peek. So that sniper missed. He's no longer occupying any sight lines, which should give my team an opportunity to walk forward.
Is that him that just dropped?
Yeah, my spy was on him. That's why I peeked. And he's dead now, which means I have a free rotate to shoot this heavy. Make sure that heavy is not a problem in the fight, because he ran back to cliff, and then I just rotate. I let my soldier know that I'm behind you on concrete, and then we fight this.
I can't believe he got out.
I know, right? Nobody shot him. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have walked forward. Honestly.
Unfortunate? What the fuck do you mean unfortunate? You are the most aggressive player. The fuck?
Honestly,
yeah, look, Exa knows. Fucking, how are you there, Sob? I
No,
don't
okay.
know.
Honestly, like, if that mini sentry weren't there, like, the whole point of me walking forward is because someone there that I want to shoot. That's why I went forward, and then the mini sentry, like, just owned me. I don't want to clear that sticky, I'm busy. So the sniper was called in pocket, and then he did. So I take aggressive sightline, because his heavy is here, and he's trying to slow us down, so I just headshot him so that he backs up a little more.
I'm always worried for spy in the sight line right here.
Yeah.
It's like it seems like it's like the easiest way to get stabbed on.
Yeah. So right here, I decide to push the flank just because I can, and Daff follows me and happens to. No, you didn't kill X. But we're able to take a little bit of ground. Now X is dead, so they have no flank. So in theory, people should be walking across the left, but we aren't. I think our heals are really bad right now. Do you see that teleporter? That soldier's back in the fight already. I think our demo's dead right now, so we don't really have anyone who can just spam over this rock, which is... Oh no, he's not. I fucking suck. This is what it comes down to.
So... Okay, so I've noticed a couple things through this round that maybe you could comment on.
Okay.
One is that... So, I guess just a decision making. do you always go for minis over like a low percentage shot on like the medic or something? Because I noticed you did that at least once, maybe a couple times. I don't remember exactly, but
Normally,
it was like
yes, because well, it depends on the situation. Like if I need to slow them down, shooting the mini isn't gonna help me. However, the minis were a problem in this game because there were a lot of complaints about the minis and it wasn't being destroyed enough. We felt like, and so what I would notice Exa would do is he would walk forward, drop a mini, and then just continue walking so far away from the mini so that the flank is still protected. And so when I had the opportunity, I would shoot the mini sentry.
okay, and then the other thing, the other thing is that you don't really seem to use the SMG, but maybe your playstyle is different with it.
Yes.
Like so it's just like I don't know, my senses are tingling sometimes, and I'm like, this is a fat ass Girardi right here, but you don't have Girardi. So what? I guess what's the difference? How do you play differently when you have SMG versus Girardi? Like how do you justify using it whenever there are times?
My rotates with the SMG are a lot cleaner. Like I don't need to care if any of my teammates exist in a certain area. I don't have to worry about if the spy is up. I can just rotate regardless of any other circumstance in the game, because if something is a problem, I can fight it off with the SMG and survive. If not kill whatever attacks me. Whereas if I ran the SMG, yeah, I can definitely sense times when I can throw the SMG or throw the Girardi.
Or the SMG. That's a new weapon I did.
Yeah, there are times where I can sense where I can throw the Girardi, but I also need to be in a position where I can throw it and it can reach where they are. So it really restricts my movement. And alternatively, if I ran a cozy camper or something, my rotates are also really like I don't need to rotate to packs. I can just rotate around and self-heal, but I still have to be conscious of I guess the battlefield, because if something is behind us, I can't do anything about it, right? Other than because without the SMG, I need to be conscious of an escape route so that I can leave to find like a high traffic area so that hopefully someone can save me. But with the SMG, like I said, I don't need to do any of that. I just go wherever I want when I want. Which is why you see me like walking forward and shit beyond my team. So the idea right there was that I wanted to get a shot in the heavy, but he's too good. And then I got stabbed and spammed.
Yeah, their demo is spamming a lot of you there.
Yeah. I think right... Oh, not here.
I would've went for the spy pick, I'm not gonna...
So, they're on our cliff. The call is rotate to grass. I'm trying to cut off their escape. I get nobody. But I secured this sight line, which is really hard for them to push me out of. I don't understand why some of these shots miss, too. Like, it looks... To me, it looks like it's just shit hitting.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is also unfortunate.
The entire... Legitimately, the entire Uber was used on a scout chasing you with the pan.
Yep. Whatever, we get the point.
It's UGC Platinum, dude.
Which is good, because we don't have a lot of time on the clock and they have 52 seconds left.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That teleporter's still up.
Yeah. So they're pushing from the right side about now. I'm trying to support Dap, he's on the flank. So we got 2 picks on the flank. To make it easier for us to fight this without worrying about anything on the left side. But our med gets stabbed anyways. So I should be backing out pretty soon unless I hit like every shot. Sniper was called to China. And now he's dead. I don't know if that was late enough that he gets a longer spawn if they can. It obviously doesn't look like we're caring about that right now. And it was about that time. I think honestly, we spent too many players trying to defend the point. Although, I guess it makes sense because of how little time they had left on the clock. I don't know.
I don't think it was a bad play because they had like their classes that could chase you out were down, right? So like it was like if you can get out, then you're fine. But
Alright, we finally got that teleporter. Because so long as I roll out Cliff and that teleporter's there, I need to be checking that secret spot. So they lost their heavy, and now my demo is forward, and then I got headshot. So heals are bad. I'm just gonna rotate because our demo needs the heals right now. I didn't hear that decode because I listened to music.
Wow, throw it.
Honestly, this doesn't look like 48% accuracy game. So I just watched my heavy kill that spy. So there's no spy. I think the sniper's up, which is why I'm checking these sniper spots.
So is the scout like a big problem? Was he was he running Natasha for any reason in particular? Just to be annoying as fuck?
I think he just wanted to be annoying.
No.
Yeah, I wanted to be on rock, but the people on our flank were too close, so that's why I had time on cliff. And I'm just trying to shoot people who push on the left side, but they don't need my help. This guy, he's dead. Sniper's dead.
That's so crazy to me that I don't know. My mental process is so different from you. Like I would have been, like even if a spy was called there, if I knew the sniper was staring down that sight line, I would not be walking in it to look for the spot.
No, I walked forward to look at the sniper, I think. So that mini needs to die first, and then they're bombing us, so I have to back up. But the soldier was alive.
It's unfortunate. It's like 10 health or something.
Yeah. I think this half, I roll out on our grass, trying to kill the heavy, because I know the heavy's always up there. I'm just trying to change it up, because obviously the last mid-fight didn't work out for me. I got sniped. I think the sniper actually is on cliff too, but I got the heavy. So in the game, I didn't notice the sniper being there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you were intentionally not fighting him.
No, I'm just bad and I can't see things.
Well, I don't think that's because you're bad. I think that's because your monitor gives people blindness.
Yeah. So right here, I honestly I completely forgot about the spy. My main concern was that their combo is in main. I can shoot them from here, but everybody else who had an ineffective weapon was also trying to shoot them from a distance. They weren't effective at that, and so nobody was watching for the spy. And he got like 2 or 3 kills or something. I would make that play 100% of the time, but that's just me. So they use on the flank. I'm trying to shoot this heavy. Okay. This demo's lit.
What? Oh, okay. That's not you.
Yeah. Our heavy is still in the fight, which is why demo was walking around the rock and stuff. So I'm just trying to support him, and it kind of worked out for us. But I think he either died, no, he got arrowed and died, and I didn't realize that. To me, I'm just like, yo, I get to stand here and shoot people, and then I couldn't do that, and I died. So yeah, awareness, how does it work?
I don't know, man.
I do tend to roll out clip a lot. See, that's the time I was talking about, when I turned around, but my mouse hit the keyboard. I shot when I turned around. But
it would have been hilarious if the spy was...
Yeah. So I spoke to my heavy before the scrims, and I asked them, like, let me know when you're on cliff, because that means that I can come to cliff and shoot the flank. Because we don't want that mini sentry to be alive and shit when we're trying to push. That's kind of unfortunate. I didn't realize nobody was watching the connector. But the goal there was that if we Uber in and they back up, they should be backing up into some form of sight line, and I should be able to take advantage of that. I called the spies in house because he was there, disguising me, and then he sat the teleporter and still alive, I think. So Mini was called in China. kill it. So I'm looking for the spy, because he obviously didn't die, and we didn't catch him in that time, and their combo's starting to walk forward. So now is not the time for me to zoom in and look at him. I'm trying to rotate.
Oh, why didn't you go? Oh shit.
I didn't see him. I was like, what the fuck is the medic doing in the connector? So there's no pack. Our medic got stabbed. Our pyro got stabbed.
This is how you die.
Yeah, there's
Rip.
no dispenser, and I was like, oh fuck.
Just standing still waiting for the pack and get stabbed.
So it looks like there are pipes on our cliff, so I'm rolling out main. Now, honestly, if Chris 18 didn't try to decloak there, Alto probably would have walked into my sideline. I would have gotten a shot, but that's just a whatever play. So they're all at dogware right now. I'm just trying to take a conservative angle and just shoot them and back them up. And once they back up, we have snipers. I don't think their sniper's dead.
No, I think he's alive, yeah.
What they use. I think we get the force. I don't remember who forced them.
So in that instance, when you rotate around like that, why don't you go through house instead of all the way around the cliff?
I think it's mostly.
I mean, I guess
if I rotate through house, I have two options, and they can see where I rotate. And I have two options of either, if I go through house, I have China or Japan, and if I go through cliff, I have cliff and China. And it's just, I don't know. My priority is to support the flank, because I know our flank is typically short-handed. We missed the call, but they were. It was calm that they probably have flog, and so I was trying to hunt that pyro as well. And I know that demo's there. So I did a 115 and a 180 to the pyro, and then someone ended up killing him, which is good. But we didn't want that pyro to flog in. See, the engineer's gonna put that mini switch there. But he's gonna wrap around, nobody's gonna stop him. My team is healing up, so I can't take that sniper fight while we're doing that.
Thanks, Doc.
Why doesn't the SMG have like 80 bullets in the clip now? I know that spy is still up. There he is.
Why is he disguised as you if he's going for you?
I don't know.
I guess disguises don't really matter that much, but...
Yeah. They have 0 on the clock, so I don't have the opportunity to just rotate. I need to stay here and fight. And, so we lose. But, yeah, I don't know. I really tried to abuse the sniper sight lines, because the spy was normally like dead, because he couldn't exactly go for me a lot of the time. And then yeah, I just tried to equally support the flank and the combo. So I don't know if we learned anything from watching that demo, but I thought it was a pretty decent game.
Play so differently than...
Yeah, I walk forward.
It's so different than what I do.
If they're not gonna expect it, I'm gonna do it. So
Fair enough.
alright, I'm gonna end the stream and then maybe upload it later. But yeah, any closing thoughts?
No, not really. Just you play weird.
Good talk.